Imagine being locked up for a crime you did not commit. One of the worst things that could happen to a human being is being arrested and jailed for something you did not do. And that is the story of this young man here named Chibuzor John Onyekwere, a very popular Nigerian trader who at the time of his arrest worked and lived in Ghana. But one day the police showed up in his house, cuffed him and took him to jail for a crime he did not do. And up till this day, since 2018, nearly 6 years, he is still in prison for something that everyone, including the Ghanaian police, knows that he didn't do. And as if that's not bad enough, it's being said that the Ghanaian police are taking him from one prison to another in order to prevent the Igbo community or the Nigerian community in Ghana of having access to him. He hasn't even been allowed a lawyer. I don't know if that is legal in Ghana. But what exactly did he do or not do that he's been arrested for? Well, brace yourself because this story is upsetting. So, Chibuzor Onyekwere, also known as Prince John, was known by many Nigerians as a trader who sold women's shoes and bags in Koforidua in the eastern part of Ghana. It's not clear how long he had been in Ghana, but it was long enough for him to find a wife and settle down. Even long enough for him to build 2 houses in Ghana there. He had the perfect life, the perfect wife, 2 beautiful children, and a flourishing business. But one day, everything just came crashing down. Now, according to a journalist who went to Ghana to investigate prisoners from Nigerians who have been locked up there, he claimed that when he met Chibuzor, Chibuzor broke down and cried, and Chibuzor told his story to him. And according to Chibuzor, he had a business associate there in Ghana who was also Nigerian, and the 2 of them worked together. His business associate, however, had his own personal life. You know, everybody with their life. Despite the fact that we are doing business does not mean our lives are intertwined. And that was the case of Chibuzor and his business partner. So one day in 2018, Chibuzor's business associate and his girlfriend had an issue, and in the process, this man killed the girl and ran away. I'm going to guess that the girlfriend was Ghanaian, because how else can you explain this? So after the associate ran away, it took the police 3 months to look for him and carry out their investigation. And so they came to Chibuzor, came straight to his house. They bundled him and told him to provide the location or the address of his business associate. Chibuzor did not even know about the business associate relationship, nor did he know about their fight, nor did he even know that his business associate had killed someone. He just stopped communicating with him or probably stopped seeing him. It was said he tried to explain to the authorities that he knows nothing about his business associate's business, personal business. But the Ghanaian police were not convinced. They believed he knew something, and so they took him to prison. And they told him that the only way he would be released is if he provided the whereabouts of his business associates. Mind you, Chibuzo had only met the business associates recently. He did not know this man from anywhere. They just met there in Ghana and decided to partner up in doing their business. It's not like he knew the guy from home, but I'm guessing the Ghanaian authorities assumed since they were both Nigerians and probably both Igbos, they knew each other. And that is it, guys. That is the story of how Chibuzor John Onyekwere has been in Ghanaian prison for nearly 6 years for a crime his business associates committed that even the Ghanaian police knew. It was even said they kept him in the prison for many months without allowing anybody, his family, his loved ones, come to visit him. And when they eventually did, the Ghanaian police changed his location. They transferred him to another prison in a further place so that it would be difficult for his own people to reach him, which is very questionable to me. Why are you preventing people from coming to see this man? Why are you preventing people from reaching out to him? In my mind, I believe it's most possibly the late girl's family who is probably behind this. Since they couldn't get the Nigerian guy that killed their daughter, they probably want to hold it or punish someone for it. And so they thought of no one else but the business associates of the killer. And the science behind transferring him from one prison and limiting access to his visitor simply just shows that these people are not even trying to solve this murder case. They're not even trying to look for the killer of the late girl. They just want to hold someone responsible. Another sad part of his story is that his Ghanaian wife, who he had married, had abandoned him in prison, and she had even remarried, even took possession of the 2 houses and their children. It was said she did not visit him in prison, got married to a Ghanaian man, and pretty much moved on with her life, while her husband is rotting in jail for a crime that everyone knows he did not commit. So this is a call to everybody watching. Please share this video. We are trying to get justice for this young man. We are trying to get the Nigerian authorities and the Ghanaian authorities to be aware of this man's situation and do what is right. They've limited his voice, they've shut him up, they've locked him out. And this is one of the many stories that we don't hear about. This is one of the many stories that happens and we don't get to know because people don't want the truth out. So like this video, share, comment your thoughts, and hopefully the story goes viral enough that the right authorities from both countries look into his situation and do what is right. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. You can turn on notification buttons so should there be any new update, you'll be the first to get notified.